Welcome, welcome Virgo, Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. As we walk into the doorway, through the Akashic Records, we will learn what our past life want us to not only relearn about, but how it can be used in our present lives. So let's explore. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What is female and soulmate past life? Female Virgo and soulmate past life want to reveal to them. What is female Virgo's past life? What is soulmate's past life? What will take place emotionally, energetically for Mr. and Miss Virgo and soulmate? What would take place emotionally, energetically for Mr. and Miss Virgo and their soulmate for December 20th to January 3rd? What actions? Masculine Virgo. That's right. In your past life, you are galactic. You are a part of the stars. You are the star. You set the path for others to follow. In this life, you are the star once more. You are that trendsetter, that trailblazers, or the trailblazers that trendsetter, trendsetter that triggers that effect on others to follow suit and find their own niche. That's what your present life wants you to know, that you have learned from your past or embodied and experienced in your past life. Female Virgo, you are in your past life been the mother figure, the matriarch for your family and for those around you. In this life, you are embodying that once more. You're becoming that mother figure for not just your family, but for those in your community. People in your community see you as that mother figure type. They see you as not just a nurturing being, but they see you as a very good strategist that looks at the human being or looks at the person or the child in front of you and see how their source or their virtues you teach others to make victorious. You are that map to source. You teach how to understand the he and the her, the female and male. You help us to understand the neutral ground of gender and how both are needed, yin and yang, day and night. Soulmate, you in your past life have been the anchor in your society. And for that, you have been associated or entwined with adversaries in Asia. You were that architect and adversary for the Asian community. In your present life, you're seeing how you can not only be an anchor, but how you architect even in your society right now, and how that is being seen as an anchor. How your past life has given you the ability to move emotionally, energetically for the 3rd and 4th week. Masculine Virgo, the 3rd week. You are making the changes in your world. You're becoming the 5 or the 5th house, which is Leo. And Leo's all about your willpower. Even though you're leaving some things behind, it's only that you're making room for the new world that you are walking in right now. You're becoming that 2 of Cups. You're tying in your identity to your standards and how you want to walk in your environment. And by doing this, you're using your intuition and your emotions in regards to how you want to walk in your new world, in the world that you want to make new. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio can help you in how to be that compass in your changes. But most importantly, you might find a Leo that embodies water influence in their chart to help you navigate and how to use your star quality or that stardom to map out your new world in the 3rd week. Masculine Virgo. Feminine Virgo, you are not just the mother figure, but you're also becoming the king of water. You're becoming the father figure of your intuitions, of your emotions. You're being recognized and you're being not just recognized, but you are walking as a trustworthy, compassionate person. You're merging the masculine and feminine within you, female Virgo. People and yourself you are going to be respected and people are going to respect you, female Virgo. People are seeing you as very cultured in how you map out your world and how you map out the world for others in your environment, in your community. So, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice will come to you. Whether that be in the influence like your masculine counterpart, you will be in contact with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that embodies a kingly energy about them. Being connected or talking with them talking with them will give you that influence to see that you in fact are also a mother and father figure in your business, in your career, in your family life, in your love life, even in the relationship with yourself. You are being nurturing and admirable. You're seeing how to use both. It's like going into the Libra house, the 7th house. Soulmate. Being that anchor in your society, you will be embodying the emperor. You are building your foundation. Again, you're using the Cancerian like your masculine feminine counterpart. Soulmate, you're in a house of Cancer, and they're all about cultivating and seeing how to use society's skill as a cure how to use society's skill as a cure. Soulmate, you know how to connect people to be them best selves, to connect to others, to bring out or build best or successful careers, actually. Being an adversary or a consultant for jobs might just be your forte. Not only building a business, but being an adversary to help other business flourish might just be your forte, soulmate. So, embodying the Archangel Michael in the third week will show you that organizations and logic will be your best friend for the first week. Or for the third week, I should say. Structure and discipline, yes, structure and discipline will be your repetition in building your foundation. And you are stepping in the role of leadership. By the fourth week, masculine Virgo, you're becoming the two of fire. You're seeing that your identity, like you realize by going in within, using your intuition and having your emotions guide you on how you want your new world to really, really be and manifest. Now you're using your identity and your ego. And your ego is what gives you that endurance to go and get exactly what you want in the world. You're seeing how your identity and your ego, your identity or your core value, your standards, gives you the purpose to build your foundation, gives you the passion to build your foundation, gives you the drive to build your foundation. That by the fourth week, masculine Virgo, you are coming into your own. Yes, new partnerships. People are going to want to collaborate with you. They might be a Taurus, second house of Taurus, but they have a fire element within them. Whether that means they have an Aries in their chart, Sagittarius, or even a Leo. Continue to move forward in the fourth week. Female Virgo, in the fourth week, you're becoming the Chariot. It was felt in the mind's eye. You're using the scale within to balance out what you want to give, what you want to receive, what you want to use as an action and what you want to use as a strategy to build your world. When you do that in the fourth week, an important achievement will be recognized. From your self-discipline and your willpower, Miss Virgo, you will be publicly recognized. Yes, publicly recognized. And that goes right into the matriarch and the patriarch of this world, of Mother Gaia, being the sun to cultivate this world, that fire to activate the seeds that can be planted in this world, and by being the moon that moves the rivers, the waters to lands and other crevices to cultivate a new civilization. You are embodying that in the fourth week. Soulmate, by seeing and recognizing that you are an emperor, people are recognizing in you also in the fourth week that you are the boss of your foundation. You're in the house of Capricorn, and Capricorns is all about making a core value into cultivation. You're seeing how your core value has given you the connections to those around you to further build your empire. If that means taking on apprentices or taking on people that you trust within your family, within your foundation that you already set, giving them some of the responsibility will not only relieve you of stress and help with your health, however, it will also show you that you know now that you are the boss. A boss hires employees. A boss hires people to take on that load. Even if that means you don't have the finances quite yet to take someone on to help you or assist you, Start with family and friends, or family, definitely family, friends that you definitely consider as family, to help you tackle on your foundation that you're setting forward. Until we meet again, masculine, feminine, soulmate, Trinity, you are the foundation. You have the sturdy footing to move forward. If you need advice or an in-depth personal reading, everything that you need to know will be in the description box below. I'll also leave a blueprint on what can be brought up in the days ahead. Whenever you get a chance, definitely check out the description box below. I love you. I love you. Masculine, feminine, Virgo, and soulmate. We will see you on the other side.